What is up, my peoples, and welcome back to the show, I guess. Today, I'm going to talk to you guys about a couple things. One of them are, I'm not going to talk to you about a couple things. I'm talking about one thing, and it's lead magnets. So I printed a bunch of them out, but here's the thing. They're not really things you need to print out. So these are like PDFs that, so here's how it works. So you write a book, right? This is for nonfiction. And I'm trying to figure out how to do it for fiction as well. Maybe for fiction, you can do extra side quests for your characters. I like that. I like that a lot. So I might actually do that. But you can do it too since you're on the channel. Especially if you've liked and subscribed, you can do it then. If you haven't liked and subscribed, you can't use it. It is against the rules. Anyway, so for fiction, you can use what I just told you. I'm not going to tell you again. Or if you're nonfiction, you can add added bonus materials. So, see the thing with it, and it's a downloadable PDF with clickable links and buttons. Basically, you see there it says click here at the bottom. You have it formatted. I'm going to show you. I'm going to actually leave a link down below to the people that you can have formatted. But as you can see, you just kind of make a book or bonus materials with information that is helpful to people that are reading your book. You can see all that. I have actually created a 34-page, basically straight course on, oops, that's wrong, on how to publish books. It's 30 pages with, well, I think pretty cool information that you can use to reach your audiences. Best serving author here. So now here's the thing. So like this right here, it says click here. On the PDF on your computer, it's a clickable link. Which is why I'm telling you, you never really need to print these out. And there's another one right there, a clickable link to another resource or something that I'm talking about. You never really need to print these out because how to publish on KDP, little thing here. There's some how to market stuff in here. There's some how to set up your KDP book in here. There's how to, understand the market. It's like 30 pages of straight gold. And it's going to be down below in the description. Not right now, but it's coming soon. I just got to make sure all the things are put together for it to happen soon. But so the idea behind lead magnets. So here's how it works. You're going to need to have a something to kind of deliver it to you. Now, the things that I like are, there's a thing called lead pages. There's a thing called ClickFunnels. There's another one called system.io, which is absolutely 100% free. That's system, SYSTEME.io, which is 100% free, which will do this for you. There's MailChimp. There's all kinds of things. So what happens is you have them to get the PDF. People need to put in their information, like an email or email and name, to get this. And when they do, the MailChimp or the ClickFunnels or whatever it is, emails it to them or emails a link to them where they can download it off Google Docs, or it sends a PDF to their inbox or whatever, and then they get the resource. So the whole point of doing this, one, is provide extra value to your reader. And then number two, it also gives you a way to contact them for future books that you release. So every book release is not like, brand new, trying to figure out how to find people. You already have a way to reach them. Another way for you to kind of talk with them throughout the time that you're writing books. That's the whole point of these lead magnets, is to provide extra value that you didn't or can't really put in the book. Like, I don't know, like pictures on how to do research, or, links to how to set up your page. You can't really put that in a book. How to do your audiobook information. It's like, I can put it in here in this 30-something page thing that I put together for you. But, so if you're doing a nonfiction book, maybe links to some documents that you found, or links to some videos. Because obviously when you have a book, unless you're doing the Kindle, which I don't think you can put links in there anyway. But if you're doing like a book or something like that on something not nonfiction, you can't click on them anyway. So a lead magnet is great for that. So anyways, so you have a lead magnet capture box, which you can see on Lead Pages, ClickFunnels, System.io. I think Kajabi does it, but that's way more horsepower than you would need for a lead magnet. MailChimp might have one. I mean, you can see a few of them, and then you have to actually go in and tell it to deliver the PDF. All the systems have different ways of doing it, or you can tell it to send a link to your Dropbox or Google Drive, and that's how they download the material. The idea, again, being that when you provide extra value, that's number one, and number two, that you have a way now to contact this person, because whenever they're on, Facebook or whatever, it's up to the algorithm to decide whether or not they get to see your post or not. With email, an email list, they will always see it whenever you send it. And if you're sending good material, you'll find something at a 40%, 50% open rate, which is the whole point of doing that, as I'm like sitting there with the toothpick in my mouth. So lead magnets, I'm going to send you a link to. So basically, here's what I like to do. I like to mention things in the book that I can't necessarily send links to, like maybe a video that I'm referencing, or maybe a document that I'm referencing. And while I'm writing, I write that down in a book on another Word doc, make a link to video, or make a link to this extra resource, right, on this other document. Then I keep writing, and then I find something, okay, I learned this from watching this video on whatever museum website. If you get the free bonus download to go see the video that inspired this conversation. Over on here, on this other document, I type in add link to whatever. So once I get done with the entire book and I'm done writing everything, right, and I've got all the things that I want, as far as on the extra document over here, and I got the book finished over here, then I send the book to an editor, because you should send the book to an editor so that someone else can get their eyes on it. And then I take this document over here and I write out explanations and, as you can see, information about what the link is, so that when they get to the PDF download, they know what they're looking at. I don't just send them a PDF download with links. You don't have to have 30 something pages like I did in that book. You can have 1 page. You can have 2 pages. You can have 3 pages of bonus material. But what I would say is have it designed by one of the Fiverr people that I have down below, so that, it actually looks good for the person that's getting it. And make sure that the links work. When you get this stuff designed, make sure your links work and they go to the video that you're talking about in the PDF download. And that's the whole point of it. The whole point, again, is that you provide extra value, and that you have a list of people that you can reach whenever you have a new book coming out, or just to say hi, or just to keep them abreast of new information that's coming out. And that's the whole point of a lead magnet. Hopefully that made sense to you guys. So here's what I'm going to give you down below. A link to Fiverr, where there are people that make great lead magnets. And then you can pick whether or not you want to do it. You got to do some research yourself. Whether or not you want to do it on MailChimp, or on Lead Pages, or on System.io, or on, what else did I say? Those are really ones. Lead Pages, MailChimp, System.io. There may be some other ones out there, but you can, Google lead magnet or email list builders, and there should be something in there for you to kind of do that. So then you leave a link to that page in MailChimp or whatever in your book, and you say, for bonus material, visit whatever the link is, or you can get fancy and go to GoDaddy and get a URL that links directly to that link. There are so many levels to it, but that's the whole point behind a lead magnet. Also, wanted to let you all know that we have our first member in the group, and I'm getting ready to welcome them in tonight. So right now it's just the 2 of us. Ba-boom. We can make it if we try. And I am super excited because, I wanted to have a community of people that are working together to make this happen. And where 2 or 3 are gathered, it's going to be amazing. So I want to say thank you for joining me in this group, youngster or oldster or whoever you are, stir. I am going to provide you with such amazing value and information. So thank you for joining us, joiner number one. And let's get this crack-a-lackin'. I appreciate you. I'll see you inside the group, and we're about to make some history, my friend. Talk to you soon. All right, talk to all y'all soon. Make sure you like and subscribe. And the group is live. And if you want to join us, click the link below and come join us. And otherwise than that, I will see you in the next video. All right, peace. Bye-bye.